Where's my Twitch? Where is my Twitch? So help me. Is this laid out properly? Oh, look, it is. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm doing something. I'm up to something. Sort of, not really. Sort of, not really. Up to something. I need to set this up quickly. Wait, did I not turn Twitch back on? Let me turn Twitch on. There we go. Now it should work. And then I want to see my YouTube video. My YouTube video and my Twitch just woke up. Okay. My Twitch is awake. And YouTube's awake too, I think. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it is. You're getting a Saturday stream. Getting a cheeky Saturday stream is what's happening. That looks like it works now. Okay. Kept like resetting some of my stuff that I've been doing on YouTube. It's kind of annoying. Righty-ho. Let me just sort those windows out so I can see the chat. There we go. I think I can see it better today. There we are. There we are. Okay, that's not a long time to set it up. Cherry, hello. Oh my god, it's the bestie. What's going on? Look, Che. Hey, look at this. Look, I'm making a new thing. I'm making a new thing, and it's gonna do this and go into that. I've been working on it. And then it's gonna slide. I've got like a few panels, so it slides between them, and then it links back up later on. I don't know if I showed you these already. I'm excited. I'm gonna animate bits of them later on. It goes to that one, and then it goes back like this into that one. It all joins up. The plumbing is all joined together. I sewed it together myself. I was listening to a doco about, well, they were doing like surgery and stuff, you know, the kind of stuff I like to watch. And they were like, oh yeah, I used to practice like skinning grapes, I think. Like skinning grapes and then sewing them back together. And I think that sounds like an absolute nightmare, but seeing some of the sizes of things that they have to sew together, it makes sense that they would practice on grapes. That is wonderful, thank you. I'm excited. I think the text on the new one looks a lot better. I'm gonna try and draw what I was talking about, I think. Let's make this a bit bigger. Change the canvas size. I'm gonna be like way too close to the microphone today. Also, I'm like hunching a little bit. Uncomfortably close to the microphone. Let me zoom out a bit and sort this out because the canvas is too small. I've been drawing on teeny weeny canvas. Sounds like something a serial killer would do, but okay, yeah. Sewing grape skin together. Just as a hobby for fun. I do say I like to sew, chat. I like to sew. Okay, this works. Do I have like a zoom? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm trying something. How did I want to? I might have to prop this up slightly. If I can. Do I have anything to prop this up? I don't have like a stand. Can I wedge my book behind it? Let me wedge my book behind it. Hello, Vince. How are we doing? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. That's better now. I don't have to hunch so badly. Right, I was drawing Skelbies last night, actually. Just a little bit. Does the music work, chat? Is it working? Is it working? Okay. Ooh, this is like too responsive. Hang on, this needs to be like fighting me a bit more than it is. This needs to be fighting me. Do I have an eraser button? Can I flip it? No, okay. A stand? Yeah, I don't have a stand. This is gonna be like a fight stream also. I'm gonna draw a... They're like square, aren't they? She's gonna have to have like square things. You know me, I'm drawing a Skelby Miku. You know what I'm doing. You're gonna figure it out. She's gonna have to have the hair and the bullshit going on, you know. I guess she's gotta wear the Miku skin. You don't hear the music? Is it too quiet? Hang on, if I blast it like this, can you hear it? People were telling me it was quiet. It should be picking it up. I did check it on one stream, but I don't think I, like, came back to it. Is she gonna look dumb with, like, hair bunches and the horns? I think maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I was thinking like a Miku hoodie, but it's like just it's like just Miku skinned, and maybe the hair is like around the side or something, like the actual Miku hair. I don't know. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this thing. I think I'm just playing. Now she just looks lumpy. She just looks lumpy. You hear it now? Okay, cool. I didn't know. I'll have to make it. Horn coming out of the hair bunch, maybe? I don't know if I want to mess with the shape. Do I have a button to like change that? I'm gonna have to jump between the keyboard and the buttons. I gotta set up the buttons. I'm gonna set up the buttons. So, what am I thinking, like, this? You know what it is? It's because I'm, like, leaning on the desk rather than... The tablet is, like, at this angle rather than this angle, and it's confusing me. I'm not used to it at all. Like, have the horn be part of the glowy hair, maybe? I don't know if that's gonna sit, like, very well if I do that. I want the, like, meat. I want the meat around it. Or I could have I could like invert the horn like that and have it go into the hair, but I don't know if that's gonna work so well. Because it won't look like it then. She's gotta have the bunches, but also the horns, but then it's like 4 shapes that don't need to be there, I guess. It looked cool in my head, what I was thinking, but it's gonna be worse. How do I do? Do I just like draw this bigger and then fight with it as I go? Maybe. I'm trying to think how uppy can I make the horns? Let me just change one of these shortcuts so I can do something. I need to have the C button so I can switch to the eraser, I hope. Does this update like straight away? Oh yeah, okay, I can do this now, that's easier. I can switch between them. And erase any mess, that's a lot better. How we doing, chat? What you doing? Saturday, what you doing? What, unfortunate circumstances leave you watching my stream on a Saturday, chat? What happened? What went wrong? What are you up to? I'm messing around with a tablet. I'm playing a little bit, trying to figure out what to do, how to use it, I guess. Maybe the hair goes like up and around the horn like that, and then I can put the meat like around it too. Maybe, yeah. I feel like it's gotta. Does it even look like her if it doesn't go? If the hair doesn't go like down though? Maybe that's a better way to do it. I've got to figure out like the basic shapes before I do anything finished. Maybe I can get them to flop down a little bit, but not too much. I do like the idea of the meat circles. You know, like the if you get like a slab of meat and it's got like the bone in the middle, and then it's just kind of, you know, beefy. It's like beefy in the middle. That's what I want. I guess it's got to be square though, like one of those. What are they, like a picnic loaf? God, I love those. They're so nice. They've got an egg in the middle. It's like instead of bone though, it's like egg and meat, and then pie pastry around the outside. It's gonna have to be like that, and then meat in the middle. Meet in the middle. And then she's gonna look bold. She's gonna look bold, isn't she? Because it's just gonna be flat in the middle, unless I give her like a little, like that. I don't know what kind of pose to do either. I'll have to make this like a tall canvas, or I'll sort out like a loose pose, and then I will try it again. I don't know. How do you get it? Where is Miku? Let me find a Miku. This is all gonna look like, I shouldn't do that. It's gonna look terrible until I figure out what I'm doing with it. I gotta do the really bad sketches first. Drawing Comic Sans. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. What's like a normal looking, what's a normal looking Miku? It's like inoffensive. And not too particularly anything, because I don't think I'm gonna change the design much past it just being Skelby. Otherwise it's gonna look like random. Let me get a new window to paste it into. There we go. There's a Miku. Oops, hang on, I can't pick the pen up. There we go. Woo! Oop, wrong one. Wrong one. Let me see the Miku, because she's got skin. Okay, there's skin to be used in the, in the design. There's plenty of skin. I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get with everything else. I should give it that like hair sideys like this as well. She needs the hair sideys, right? And then it can just like wibble wobble upwards. I'm liking the pen pressure on this thing actually. I don't know if it's because it's kind of adjusted to different to what I'm used to, so I'm like, ooh, novelty. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say too much about it also. I'm hush hush. One sketch reminds me of the Avenged Sevenfold logo thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, with the like wing horns. Thanaki, hello. Am I saying that wrong again, by the way? You said to say it like Thanos, right? How we doing? We making a cursed Miku? Yeah, I'm gonna make, I need something to draw on this. Let me link gallery again. Color. I'm gonna make a key Miku design point. She has skin. Yeah, there is skin to be used in this design. There's plenty of skin. Am I in the wrong thing? Yeah, okay. I'm getting used to this thing, so you're gonna have to stick with me, I guess, chat. It's kind of lame, right? If okay, you know how Elsa's got like the cape thing? You know how Elsa's got the cape thing where it kind of comes just down, it like attaches at the back and then is like that? What if she's got that but with the actual Miku hair, so they kind of like mirror like that? And then maybe there on the sleeves. Where do I put the head? I guess the head and the face can be like there, and then there's room for like mouth and teeth. I don't think she needs to look like Elsa in any way. I'm just thinking like, how can I put it together? Love women with skin. Skin even? Yeah. Say that or Aki for sure? Okay, cool. Good. I try not to get people's names wrong. What else can we do? I don't know if it's lame if I do just have like the skinned Miku, or if I like do something different with it. I like, they're the same color. They're the same color. I like the idea of them. She can still have the silly, what are they, like arm warmers? Gloves? Not really. Not quite a glove. Oh, that looks that looks bad. Okay, I think I made the pen too big. She have little hands. Right, and the silly sleeves. Imagine trying to do any like DIY work wearing those, or like literally anything. They would get in everything. Imagine trying to cook with sleeves like that. I'm getting old because I don't know. I see cool fashion and I'm just like, oh, imagine trying to like clean the house wearing that. Getting everything. Could I do like, I could do like hair drapery, like around the middle like that, and then she can have the skirt maybe. And then the leggy. I kind of like the idea of, this looks terrible also, I kind of like the idea of like meat. I like the idea of the meat slices. But I need more of the skin to happen. Don't I? Because it's just, it is like literally just a Miku cosplay where she's got the skin on at this point. Let me see. Let me make the pen a little bit smaller because I think I'm using it. I'm using it too big. Sorry, I got hiccups too. Let's try and draw one, and it doesn't need to be like the final thing. I just need like a Skelby base to draw on top of to start, and then I can like block it onto something else. Buffalo Bill is just a cosplayer is all. That's it. Yeah, you're right. The Sonic hairpin. Yeah. I think there's a Gur as well. Yeah, there's a Gur. There's a Gur as well. Okay, so this also looks bad, but she wants... I want the meat slices. There's already bone in the middle that's gonna go like that because it's the horns, right? And then this is like skin. That's gonna be meat. Meat on the inside. You know how they grow those square watermelons? By putting them in the little plastic cages? The watermelon chastity cage. So make them into a square. And that's something to do with the skin, I guess. I think the hair needs to be like longer too. I don't know. I'm gonna play with the design until I get it. Where would that flame even stop? Would it just be like around there? I suppose. I never thought about them being the same color. I was thinking I need to do more fan art, but I'm also like, I want to draw a Skelby. I want to draw my stupid characters. Also, I don't know. When people commission me for stuff, I'm like, hey, what did you like? What did you see, and where did you find it? Because that's good information. And they're always like, oh, I saw the like fan art thing that you did. It's like very, very consistently that sort of thing. Or if it's anything else, it's just like, oh, I like how you do this thing specifically. It's never like, oh, I like the thing that you drew. That's your own thing. It's always like, oh, I saw the fan art first, because that's the most accessible. It sounds like I'm being salty, but it's, you know, that's what people are going to see first anyway, so I need to do more about it. I'm not salty. It's just it casts a wider net, I guess. Not the watermelon chastity cage. Yeah, what do they call them? You know what I mean. The egg separator. Okay, let's just draw like a boring pose so that we can see the design. I think she needs to keep those, unless I can split like the arms off or something and put them somewhere else, maybe. Looks like it's split them off. Commission would be because of the long-ass dragon. See, that's good information as well, because I know you said you came in from the OBS cheat, right? It's got the current dragon on it as well. She's gotta keep. You know what? Okay, one thing I'm doing is assuming that she has to be wearing the miku this way, so, you know, the same orientation as she is. Yeah, the PNG tuber one. Nice. I think, like, a lot of people watch those, actually. Like, just the basic OBS ones and clip. I mean, she could be wearing miku upside down, so the skirt is, like, up here, you know? Like that. It could be up there, like, covering the chest back ways. And then, what happens if it's upside down? You get, like, the layers of it, like this, right? And then I guess the thing would hang down. I should copy this. Let me copy paste it, and then I'll have two to mess with. Because I will inevitably make a horrible mess. Where's the copy? On here. Can I, like, copy the layer? Oops. What did I do? No, copy the layer. Oh, I'm just gonna Command C, Command V. It's easier. There we go. I've got my... Oh, whoops. What have I done? What have I done now? Hang on. I'm blasting a bunch of shortcuts and causing problems. There we go. There we go. I haven't set up all the keys to be the ones that I'm used to yet. I don't know what's gonna be the most interesting. I hope they don't mind me drawing, like, meaty skinned miku on the review. She could have like feet for hands. Or like foot. No, she's got like big long socks and legs and stuff, right? So I could have the like feet sleeves. And then the leg like that. So they're like upside down like this. That's a nice little dress, and then the skirt around the top. I kind of like that on dresses when you get the kind of like frou-frou, like the frou-frou up around the top. I think it's very cute, and like a little belt, especially if it does it out the bottom too, so it's like that kind of hourglass thing. I think that's adorable. Is that the undo? That one's the undo. What you drawing, chat? I want to draw another one as Skelby in the oh, I drew one once when we were doing the arts and dafts stuff, where she had like vascular system bodysuit, like mesh, but it's just veins. I would like to do that with the I'd play it up blue and red as well if I did that. Let me erase some of this because it's messy. Am I on the wrong layer now? Yeah, okay. Let's merge that down. I don't care if it's messy. I don't care. I will have the screen recording for this also. I'm not gonna save these because I'm just working it out right. What if I like invert the miku? Let's invert the miku. So she's like this because I've got this skirt at the top, and then you'd have this. I guess she's gonna need a belt around it, and the belt could very easily be some of the hair. I don't know. I was playing with some other idea with Skelby where she's wearing someone upside down. Because I think it's kind of funny. And then it's going to be recognizable, right? Because I can make the meat here like very pink, and I feel like the shape and the hair is going to give it away enough that even if it doesn't read as like recognizable immediately, in the clothes than it should do on everything else. Right, it should, how is she? The head would be like in the crotch. The head would be in the crotch. Okay, she's gonna have to have, the tie would be in the crotch. Yeah, and then like that bit, the collar would go like that around the legs, I guess. And then she could have the leggies out like so, and she's gonna have to have those sleeves. She's gonna have to have the sleeves. I would have to put the tattoo on upside down, so it would go like that or something. I think that's the wrong way around. I'll leave it. It's the wrong way around. The sleeves would have to go like this. The sleeves can go like that. She looks kind of cool. I guess the head is like, I guess the head is just gone. Also, because otherwise it's a really bad way to do it. Unless I make like, unless I kind of crop it shorter and bring the head in like by the crotch, but I think that's gonna look even more weird. I kind of like the feet here, like whether, that's gonna have to have a few layers actually. I'm gonna have to have like the top of the boot and then the foot. Inside of the feet, and then also, I guess, the hands like down here. Or do I crop it like this and she can have a little bit of see-through and then she can have like skin suspenders. Skin suspenders and also those hoodiddlies, and she's got the flippers. She's got like the flipper hands down there. And then her own feet. They can go like on top of whatever kind of shoes she's got. Imagine her just flopping about. Have you guys ever seen those they're like big hairy boots like this, and they go down. I think they've got a heel, and then they've got like frog toes like that, and they're fuzzy, and I think green, and they're vile. And I think that's the point, but they look very funny. They look very funny, very entertaining. Would wear. They remind me of like the big monster slippers that I assume they still make. This does not have enough skin, you know? This does not have enough skin. She would be like, she's like Gucci first into that skin as well. What do we think, chat? Is that a good idea? I feel like it's kind of lame that I don't get any of the face in, because that's also like Gucci. It's like 69 in. It's the wrong way around. I thought it would be fun to invert it. Let me see if my tea... Oh no, my tea isn't cooled down. Okay. Where would the rest of the hair go? Because I was like, it can be a belt, but maybe it needs to be a bit of a skirt like this or something. The actual Miku hair. I don't know, the crotch is a problem. The crotch is a big problem. Where's my eraser on? Where is it? Miku thing where her hair is the buff legs. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, that's good. Where it's just the head and the legs is the hair. The hair is the legs. Let me put it the right way around. I'm trying to think how's a good way to do it. If it's the right way, she is just going to be wearing the whatever. The little hand feet are like throwing me off. I keep looking at them. It looks like she's a gecko. They'd have to be, I guess you'd have to like sew the fingers together so it was smooth, maybe? I want to sneak the face in somewhere, because I gotta keep the actual Miku hair, unless she's scalped Miku and the hair's just like gone and it's just the face and the outfit and the skin. Skelby, did you scalp Miku? I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be lame, but I'll draw it. I like the idea of having the layers, kinda, of like this, and then the face and the mouth like open a bit by there. Just like the mouth split. Mouth split and then the head split right down the middle. But it's just gonna turn into the like face hoodie again. Isn't it? It's just gonna turn into the face hoodie again. With the hair around the side and the ear. I like putting the ears on them because that makes it like extra weird for some reason. Something about like disembodied human ears that's really freaky as well. Or, well, I guess like skinned, because that would be weird, because I guess the face would just be floppy, but ears are really cartilaginous, so that they would kind of keep the form. You chop them off, they're not gonna like wiggle and waggle, they're just, you know, they got some structure to them. There's scaffolding in there. Do I need to like chop the design up a little bit? Maybe so there's some more skin layers and like belly or something? Skirt being the same is kind of stupid, I think. Does she even need to be in one piece? I kind of don't think so. I would probably do the skin suspenders so you can see like Skelby leg on the inside as well. If she just has the feet, it's kind of boring. Just the shoes that she has anyway. Let me try another one, because I'm not happy with it yet. Let me erase those hands on... I'll erase the hands on the feet. I don't like them. I'm trying to think if I can like stretch the face like across there in the middle, but I think it'll get too busy. I think it'll get too busy and look strange. I do want to keep the hands down here. They just need to like that or something. And then, oh, like spats, yeah, like they need to like sit on the shoes like spats, I guess, like this. Like the thumb can roll around. Maybe. Skin boots? Skin boots. Hand skin boots. Let's have another one. I'll move all this over. Still all on the same layer, isn't it? I don't know. I don't need those over there, actually. I'll get rid of them. Let's copy paste it again. Copy paste. And I'll erase and redraw what's going on. This isn't too bad for getting references on either. She's got the little suspender things. No, they are called suspenders, aren't they? Like the belt ones. Belt suspenders, not the leg ones that I'm thinking about. That's a bit too big. A brush we go. Let's draw a Skelby base. It's gonna make it easier to draw it on. And then I'll copy that one. And I'll copy that one because the head's fine. I just want the design to look cool. And to be able to see it so I can draw a more interesting one. She's got long legs. What drawing, chat? What drawing and why? Why drawing? That's a good question, actually. What chat? Why draw? Why? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Don't make me get the spray bottle. Okay, that's better. I will draw on a different layer now too. That can merge down. I'll get rid of you. I don't need you. That was not the right way to do that. There we go. And then this, and I will copy paste again. I need to have a shift button on this. Okay, right, base. Base layer. Good. And I don't think there's anything on this one. No, that's a blank layer. Okay. No idea. No idea. Just can't help yourself. Right, what is the... Okay, which part of the miku do you use to make clothes? Which part of the human, chat? Which part of the human? What's an interesting place to put the hair? That's an interesting place. Maybe like around... Can I do that and then have like eye holes where I'm on the wrong layer? What's... Oh my god, what's the movie where they like cut the holes in the boobs on the top to embarrass the one girl, but then she like wears it anyway and everyone starts doing it. So we have like the eye holes, the eye holes where they are, and then the mouth. She could wear the miku like that and then just stretch it out and then the hair like sleeves, I guess. Back, I was helping my mom. Welcome back. I like the idea of hair sleeves like draping. Hair is just extra drapery. Could I wrap the hair around like that? Then again, it's going to be the same color as Skelby, so it might not be a good idea. Wrap it around and then give it the square angles. I might be overthinking this too much. I think the like upside down one's kind of funny. But it bothers me. I don't know. I think maybe the eyeball booby holes is a bit too much. Is that too much? I would have to really like condense the rest of the outfit too. It would have to be like layers of skirt, I guess. Miku! Hello, Grim. How we doing? Yeah. Skelby Miku. Like this, and then like shirt and skirt would have to be like the middle if the Miku head is, is where that is. I don't know where the arms would go either. I guess they wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't arms on this one. I feel like if you lose the arms, you lose like the tattoo, and that's a big part of it as well. And that would be lame. Also, like, not doing anything with the boots is kind of boring too. How you compromise the pigtails and horns? Thank you. I'm glad I got that to work. I was worried for a second that it wasn't gonna go at all. I don't know. Not having the Miku face, like, anywhere seems like a waste, frankly. I feel like that's a waste of something that I could do. Hatsune Skelby, that's right. That's right. Skelby. I'm sorry, my tea is making noise. Clang, clang. What about, like, asymmetrical? I don't want to put the face over the Skelby face. Or, like, bring the extra hair up to interfere with what I've got going on up the top, because I've already got the shape. And the meat hair things. I've already got the meat hair. Hair bangles? What do people call those? Because they're not, like, hair bands, because they kind of float. They kind of float around. Oh, where do I put the face? Where do I put the face? Where do I put the hair? What was I thinking on this first one? Or on one of them, I was like, I should give it like a cape of the Skelby hair, but I don't think I actually did that on the other one. I could make it worse and make that like the eyeball. I could make the eyeball like a little cut over there, the eyeball space. And then there's like the nose and the mouth around the business. I guess she could still wear like a little tie thing at the top, maybe. Just to play with it. It's kind of annoying because Skelby's always got 3 layers, right? Because she's got, well, most of the time she's got like the human skin and then the human clothes. And then herself. Got the human skin, the human clothes, and herself. I don't think I can get... Can I get actual anime eyeballs in there? I feel like they'd be too bulky. But also she's a cartoon, so I can cheese it as much as I want. Like onions? Yeah, she's like onions. Too many layers. Okay, stay with me. Could the... I've got the wrong color. Could the sleeves just be like hair? Could the sleeves just be like entirely Miku hair like this that kind of separates, and then you've got the square at the end like this, so they're like jester sleeves. Like jester sleeves, I suppose. Like this, and then some of it might have to just flip at the bottom. Or like all the hair comes out like that around the edge? Or is that too silly? That kind of looks like pom-poms. Playing flesh Legos again. I love playing flesh Legos. Okay, that's like more obvious that it's a face. Do I add teeth on it? I quite like adding teeth like along with the skin. It doesn't make sense that they stick on, but I like them. That's very clearly like a Miku head. It's very obviously a Miku head. Is it bad if I have, like, I've got the hair things up here already, but they're meat, and then if I have the but actual ones there. I guess I could just make them skinnier and like less obvious though. I'll have to make I have to make some of the blues darker. I'll like put her on a dark background so that the like flames are kind of darker if it's got darker behind her. That doesn't really like mimic the shape either. What if that's a tongue? Okay, what if the miku mouth is like up there? And then that's like neck and everything. And then that's the tongue coming that's the tongue coming out. I'll try that on the next one. That could be a good way to do it, and then I can still do those hair sleeves. So it kinda mimics what's going on. I just don't have room to do the shoulder tattoo. Oh wait. What if I still make the legs the hands and I just like ignore the boots because they're kind of boring anyway. They're just black boots. I feel like the sleeves are the more important thing. Right? What if I get rid of, or do I want to leave that there? Do I want to leave the tie alone and then just go like right into the shirt, maybe? No, because it'd be way longer. Okay, I was thinking I need like the top of the shirt, maybe. Yeah, okay, if these are like the armholes, right? If these are the armholes of the shirt up here. I keep going to the wrong pen, sorry. It's like the top of the, if that's the top of the shirt, what does she have on it? She's got like a little hoodiddly, right? I like the idea of having those, like the collar at the top also. And then, there's like room for the tat on the leg, I think. Did I do that on the other one? Yeah, because she's inverted on that. She's inverted on that one. She's upside down. That's more like a onesie, though. That's more like a onesie, and she wouldn't have the skirt. Or I could make the skirt like teensy weensy. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. This is why I hate character design, actually, because I always mess with shit like this way too much. Yeah, right, okay, I like the idea of, I like the sleeves. I like the sleeves down here. She's gonna have wacky sleeves on, on everything. Wait, okay, What if I do make that the tongue? What if I make that the tongue at the top and there's like... That's the chops. That's the chops and that's the tongue, maybe. That's the mouth. That's the mouth up there. It's just... it's pulled all the way up. And then the tongue's sticking out. Just limp. I don't know if that works because it kind of messes with the silhouette that I had going on. And then if those are the sleeves, I need the hands. I feel like doing that with the hair on the top sleeves is gonna make it blend in, though. I'm still like worried about that. But that could she can have hands for shoes, why not? And I'm gonna have to put the nail varnish on them as well. Ugh, it looks like she's got little monkey feet. Ew. It does look like monkey feet. She's gonna grab you with the opposable thumb on her foot. Ew. See, that's like the whole that's like the upper section of Miku, and then I'm not even worrying about the legs. Maybe she needs like big eyeballs. Big eyeball there. Anime. And the and the eyelashes. On the shoulders. Like shoulder pads. And then there's all the hair at the back. Whose toes are those? Zemzy, hello! It's kind of Ghost in the Machine thing. Have you seen Skelby? Seen me drawing her before? Whose toes are those? I need a link to that video. I need command links to all the stupid videos that I reference constantly. She wears people's skin for fun, I guess. She's cosplaying. She's probably like self-righteous about it. She's like, this is the best. This is the most accurate Miku cosplay. Oops, hang on. Mashing buttons. Skelby cosplaying? Yeah. Your cosplay isn't good because it's not the actual skin, you know? You didn't go and skin the guy for your cosplay, so it's not as good as mine. I went to the effort to skin the guy to wear. Let me up those, actually. Let's bring them back up and I'll merge it down and make another one. Make another one, and then it can go down here. Down there. And then we have 4 more I can mess with. So many. There's so many. I need both the layers to go up as well, so there's a bit more room. There we are. I'm happy with the head. It's just the rest of it. I think I'm okay with the feet too. I'm having the same problem as with my goblins, where I like the head and I like the back end, but I don't like the middle. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Skelby wearing a Miku. How we doing, Lizandy? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. How are we? I'll draw a battle one also. I'm just seeing how weird I can make it. I really don't know if I can squeeze the eyes in. I really don't know. Back up on this one now. What if we have like the bottom of the shirt underneath there too, like, and then the skirt just be teeny weeny. I'd have to put the clips on the tongue as well. Tongue tie. I was inactive yesterday, but I wanted to say I witnessed the long Baban. Ooh, you know what? There's more people in here now. Do you guys want to see the long Baban? Okay, so I'm working on my new wawa that's gonna sit like this and incorporate the wawa and the rest of it. Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been plumbing the pipes together so that this happens when I go to the BRB screen. And I'm going to be slapping in all my little stuff in the gaps, and I'm going to animate the wings and the other stuff. This should slide to another one as well. I can add in as many as I want in between these as long as they link up. I'm going to make the tail wag probably. And then that's going to swing back to that one, and then I can go back this way and it links up in that corner. You love them? Thank you. Oh, the long boy or the Skelby? Even longer than the last time I seen it. Why, thank you. That's what my 7 boyfriends say as well. Thank you. The long boy. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the long boy. I've been very excited to try that out for a long time, actually. I've been thinking about it for months. Having the scenes slide into each other so nicely is so cool. Thank you. I thought it was... Well, I was kind of doing it with the old ones where it's just... What did I just press? Oh, it tells me what shortcut it is too. Wait, undo? See? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I was doing it on the last one because the backgrounds are like striped, so it doesn't really matter where the split is. They always like slide together so it looks like one image. So I was like, let's do that again, but in a more obnoxious way and see what I can do. I don't know if you guys can read what's going on these because they're kind of scruffy, but what do we think? I inverted the skull, the miku on the first one. The second one is just the same way. It's kind of lame. She's just wearing like a onesie. I think that's kind of boring. That's the boo, kind of boring. What have I got over here? The hand feet are like disgusting. This bullshit here is pretty cool. I like that. The head's completely fine. The lack of like where the head would join down here being anything is kind of boring. This is just like the skirt and everything down into the like feet. I don't know if I care for that. Did think you gave Miku a mustache for a second? Oh, where? Which one? Like over here? This one? I like doing a lot of, I guess kind of like split layering, right? So gaps and holes in clothing I really like. So you got layers of it showing up. But it's really annoying to do, especially on Skelby, but I like showing everything through. Okay, let's start with the things that I like on it, because I like that being the arm. Jenna swap Miku, but a luxurious handlebar mustache. You should draw that. That's heinous. Please draw that. That's super funny. You should do that in your sketchbook videos, Cherry. Do you want to horse those out in the chat? Actually, Cherry's been like really consistently posting sketchbook videos. Or I might have to do it. No, I think you can do it because you're a mod, right? I think you can post. I forget. Mod power. Yeah, okay, we're keeping the hands down here, because that's hideous, frankly. Maybe just like platform boots, honestly, like this. That's kind of cute. Oh my god, yeah, do it. That would be very funny. Is there like a little line underneath it? I feel like there's a little line underneath it. I can, but I've been out of commission because of COVID. Oh, yeah. We'll see. We need to see a bit of, like, Skelby. Leg bone in there. I'm sorry, that's my belly. Ooh. Hungry. Right, what I was doing was... I like the idea of the mouth up here. I like the idea of that being like the mouth. I think that's hideous. Mouth, nose. Can I like squeeze the eyeballs in too? Because I was thinking it would be funny to open it up and have like the tongue lolling out like that. It's having a tie there that's a tongue is like too good of an excuse to use the same shapes. There's the playlist. Thank you. Let me horse that in. Can I copy the link and paste it into Twitch too? I hope this works. Oh yeah, it does. Right, okay, there you go. There's Cherry's stuff. Cherry's been doing sketchbook videos, chat. She doesn't really have, like, chops, because she's anime. She doesn't really have chops. What if I invert the head? That's the mouth, and then, like, eyeballs down there or something. And then that's the tongue flap. That's the tongue flapping forward. But then it's just gonna be hair, like, down here, right? Unless she's bald. Unless she's bald. Or something. Howdy. Hello. Licky Miku. Yeah. Bifurcated tongue Miku. I don't know if I like the, I don't know if I like them eyeballs. I'm not sure about that. Because, like, okay, the arms are down here and the head is, like, up here. And I like the idea that the whole skin is, like, still consistent to where you could unwrap it and she could, like, wear it properly. But then it's, like, getting all the pieces to work together. I guess she can move the clothes around, like, the skirt could still be here. Right? But then it's just the, top. Fine AF, but her titties look at you like that. Yeah. Staring at you. They stare back. That's what you get for staring at them. Could that just be like layers of the shirt and stuff? All bunched up, and then the top. The top is the head. I don't know. I kind of don't like that either. I still feel like it's going to end up... It's going to end up like the hair. The hair needs to turn into sleeves still. Hang on. Maybe. Okay, so what if... What if those are the shoulders and I just like offset them into diamonds instead? Because then they might not bunch up as much or fight with these. They might fight with it anyway because they're like the same kind of size. Or I was gonna have them be like the end of the sleeves, like bracelets, I guess, but I could still like flop the hair like so. I could just like tie it around at the end like that. And just have it be hairy sleeves. Like tassels, I suppose. I'm gonna do a quick BRB in a second also, but I'll come back and keep sketching. What did I do on the last one? I got the eyes here and then the mouth is like there, and I guess this is all like chin. Like stretched out skin. Stretched out skin over this. I kind of prefer that because it's like this is clearly the head and this is clearly the hair coming off it. In like the wrong part. Right? Take this as a sign to do that Gummy Sharks themed Miku I wanted to do. Gummy Sharks? That'd be cute. But yeah, do it. Let me do a quick BRB. I haven't saved this yet either. I'm gonna save the file. Miku Skelby. Skelby, not Skelvy. Skelvy. I think I'm gonna have to start using scalp as like a verb also. People getting scalped by Skelby. I like it when people do like awful shit and then their name becomes a verb. Like, I think that's hilarious. Like gooning is just a verb now. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. I won't be very long. Oh, there's the example of the stripes on my old one too. It like links together when it moves. I will be back shortly. Oh, I missed that one. Miku, but it's silence of the Vocaloids. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye horses and all that. That's what she's gonna be jamming out to. That's what I'll draw her doing. Okay, where we at? Let's get another hot water bottle. I'm back now though. Added brainwave also while I was doing a BRB. That I can just gradient these out into a dark colour. Are we lagging? Yeah, okay. They can just gradient out. Hello! How we doing? That'll be fine. That'll be fine, I think. Yeah. It was like other people give it like different coloured hair. So it's fine. In like different designs. I might go with that one. I'm gonna redraw it. I think I definitely want the tongue. I definitely want the tongue. And like the inside of the mouth. I just need to sort out the eye sockets, so let's draw that one again. I want to give her the hair, and she can have these. The eye sockets would be like there, I guess. The eye holes. That was another brainwave I had. I was like, oh, if you take the skin off, the eyelashes are like attached to the skin. You can keep them on, you know? They stay. They stay on. But yeah, the hair can come from around here. And then swing into big sleeves. And I'll have like I'll have like stringy gaps in it like this, I think. Let me pin my hair out of the way, it's getting everywhere. There we go. Right. I'll have them there like that. She can have the big sleeves. Do I put like loose hair? Do I put loose hair around the end? Just maybe just little bits like that so it looks kind of fluffy. And I'll let it gradient out into black. You know what's been spooking me actually? I keep seeing stuff about people getting that, what is it, like surface burns or something, when you have kind of like low level heat on you for a long time and it starts to make your skin look weird. And it's like a burn you don't notice. Because I've been sat here with my hot water bottle for so long and now I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna singe myself. Oh yeah, there we go, that's it. That's where it needs to go. That's where it needs to go, and then the tongue hanging out like bleh. That's the tongue. Them are the chops. Try and make it like a thing that like rolls over. Like a fish, and then the eye holes can be around the shoulder, and then it goes into the sleeve, which is just the hair, so it kind of like cuts by there anyway. Right? A little bit of head at the back. A little bit of hair at the back, and then all this is like neck skin, I suppose, like down here. Yeah, she looks like a fish now, like brr, like that. Have the like eyelashes. Yeah, that's that. And then do I want the actual shirt thing? What do we think? What do we think about putting it in layers like that? What did I do on that one? I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm not sure. It's just the top half of Miku anyway, so you've got like, you got the head, you got the hair, and then like neck, and then the arms like this, and the hands. I don't know where the bottom half's gone. It's just that chunk. It's just that chunk. Oh, I know what I was fighting with, because yeah, that's like the shirt. See if I can do something different with it, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna be very helpful, because I feel like the skirt is necessary. And getting rid of that is a bad idea. I should change the name of this stream, actually, because I know what I'm doing now. Miku, there we go. You know the fish, or no, you know when a frog goes like ribbit and its chin like fills out? I agree, you need the skirt. Yeah, me too. That's what it looks like, kind of by there. Ribbit. Okay, if that's... She's not gonna have the normal scarf because she's got the tongue up there. If I do like another one here, I think it's just gonna look stupid. I already like the legs with the arm and everything. Already like it. I want the skin suspenders with the arm and then the arm things. I feel like someone's gonna look at it and they'll be like, they'll look at this first because it's kind of obvious, and they'll be like, oh, why did you use the sleeves as the legs? And then like piece together the rest of what's going on. Or maybe like look at those and go, that's silly, that's in the wrong place, and then boom, hand shoes. Boom. Sploosh. Yeah, they can just be little platforms like that, or I might put the thumb together. Little monkey hands. Smells utsupi? Huh? Boop boop. I could give her like shorts with this, but I don't. Yeah. Doesn't look like it without the skirt. I'll have that just look like a little belt, maybe. Where it does that, and then she can do. She can have the skirt like that, and the layers of the shirt. Creepy music maker. Oh, okay. That might be better because it just looks like a little waistband thing. God, I love the tongue. That's hideous. I like the tongue a lot. It's vile. Nasty. I think that might be the way to go with it. No, I won't do that. I'll leave that as like a straight line because I've already got that there. Like the collar. Unless I make the collar longer and overlap it like that. It might look kind of like fangs then. You know what I like also? I like when people have, like I guess on characters and stuff, when they do a hairline like that. I think I mentioned that about Gaz once to Cherry, where she's got like, it's like a set of jaws, the way her hair does that. You know, like around her head. Her head sits in the middle of it. I think that's a really nice design and it annoys me. I wish I came up with that. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I drew that. Do I? Do I with the eyeballs? I don't know how to draw like an anime eyeball in here and not have it look weird. I feel like it makes it distracting. It might be more fun to just... You're gonna see like the Skelby bones in there if I leave it alone. You see the cheeky bit of shoulder, cheeky bit of clavicle. Very saucy. Saucy little bit of clavicle. Let's look through them all. Yeah, I think that's the best option. How many did I do? Like 6. Fighting with it. Like, the head for the top half is gonna look really funny too, because this is just gonna be like skin tone. Right by here. Should I try and slap some like loose colours underneath? Because I want to see what it looks like really well. I want to see what it looks like. And how much I can get away with. Okay, so Skelby's just like pale. Because whatever background is behind her is gonna kind of show through like this. I might make the Miku color slightly different because I tend to lean Skelby a bit more green if I can, or a bit more green than I see most Mikus, but I feel like every time someone draws a Miku it's a different color. Between green and blue. Are there any like really green Miku designs? I'd like to see some very, very green ones. I've seen ones that are like blue and pink as well. Like kind of cherry blossom ones. Okay, so I was thinking... Ew, the flesh-coloured feet. Ew. Ew, flesh-coloured hand feet. Ew. I'm having way too much fun. And they're gonna have the nail polish. They're gonna have nail polish on them too, don't worry. Maybe the bottom can be like blue. Because they're blue anyway. Oh, and the flesh one, yeah, the flesh wants to be. That's also skin. That's also skin. This is skin. That's an eyeball. What's the other button? This one. That's glow. That's going to be her arm showing through in there. See a little bit. I need pink. Or like red. Red or like pink for the tongue. And the chops. And around here. And then it's just like all the normal Miku colors. I'll make that grey a bit later. There's no other grey? No. Oh, that's like that's like red pink, isn't it? The tat by there. Oh, meat. Hang on, this is meat. This is meat, and that is skin. Them's meat slices from somewhere or other. And then the horn is the bone in the middle. I need like white for it here. She's so bacony. Oh, actually, that should lean more into the blue because it is inside that this time. Miku, oh my god, she is Hatsune Miku. Good job, Cherry. Miku. My favorite. Can I steal that? That's hilarious. Just give a little handsies quick. It's only for reference. I'll draw a better one. I'm just playing. I don't think there's anything else I can do with the design. I think that's where it's gonna go. Oh, yours, your majesty. Thank you. Thank you, queen. Gonna be instead of an onion, not a spine. Wait, instead of an onion, not a spine. Could I squeeze the spine in somewhere? I won't do that. I'll make it a dark color. I wanna fade the hair out into like black like that, and then I need that pink. And then, God, the feet are like disgusting. The hand feet are absolutely vile. So horrible. That's so bad. I feel like she's like about to go and climb a tree with them. She is arboreal. Okay, I really like this actually. I really like the way this is looking. It's terrible. Yeah, okay, and then I've got sleeve gradient. The sleeve gradient with the blue. Goth Miku. Favorite part of drawing? Disgusting. I hate it. Keeps drawing, yeah. Make it worse. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey has gone. Why? Funny. Oh, I need the leg bone. Yeah, that's good and nasty. That's good and nasty. And then over here with the blips down the thing. Yeah, meat. Hell yeah. I'm proud of myself. I like this. Let's put a little bit of glow around it. I know it's real crunchy, but that's okay. I will do the finished one again. Soon. Do another stream and tidy it up. She's gonna be jamming out to Goodbye Horses. I think I gave it too many fingers there. It's got spares. There's no other gaps I could squeeze in, is there? Oh, she's got the little yellow doodads. The yellow doodads. Like on the skirt too, and the stringy. Like that. And then more of the edge there so we can see her. I like being able to see the everything else through what's going on. Bit more colour on the meat. A bit more colour on the meat, and then I need those. I don't think that's too bad actually. They just need the stripe on them. Yeah, them feet are heinous. I hope that upsets people as much as it upsets me. The hand feet. I don't know if I should make the bottom of them like the chum colour either. Meaty chum colour. I gotta make this like Wagyu beef as well, where it's all ripply. No? I don't know. Maybe I should have them like gripping, so they're like gripping onto the base of the shoe as well, like the fingers, so it's not just flat. They're like holding on like this. I think it'll ruin the shape though. It might be like too much detail. Funny, but maybe not. I'll undo that because I think I prefer the blue. It can just be part of the shoe. Just be part of the shoe, and I'll swing all the yellows kind of closer to flesh color. I think. Just got the hair. She got the hair at the sides and the face and everything. She got the face and the human appendages and whatever else and the eyelashes. You know how it is. Okay, I think I like that. I might hop off now. I haven't been here long, have I? That will be fun to mess with. To mess with some more. Here's the rest of them. I'll just scoot through them quickly where I was trying to refine it. I still don't know about like the shirt in the middle is kind of lame. And I'm tempted to put the bottom piece of it in. Can I paint over the top of this? I'm tempted to put the rest of the shirt like underneath here so it kind of pops through in a few different layers. And then the skirt's like over the top of it and it kind of pokes out like you'd get the pockets poking out of shorts when they're cut really short but the pocket's like longer, but I don't know if that looks stupid because it kind of just meshes in with the grey, like meshes right in with her leg colour, like the value of it, because that's going to be kind of bluey grey depending on what's behind her, which will probably be darker so she stands out. So it might not be good. I love the meat slices on the horns. And I'll have more of that red on like the lips here. Maybe on the tongue too. I really like the tongue. This is so stupid. Right. I think I'm gonna go, chat. Let's see who's streaming. Who is streaming? Who dares? Who dares to stream? Scare is streaming. Let's go to Scare. Let's go. Right, have a good one, chat. Have a good weekend. I will be back another day. And I'll do this and some other stuff that I need to do. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good day, chat. Go and say hello to Scare, Twitch people. I will see yous again. Ta-da! Bye-bye, YouTube.